As officials scramble to find the cause of the Bree Street explosion, is the Public Safety Department saying that measures are in place to take care of those who are homeless at this time. The MMC, Dr. Mhlaba, saying that the area is dangerous and the public should avoid it at all costs.
The whole, the clean sweep around the area. And also we've interacted with the guys from the Igoli gas. So they've actually shut down the gas as we speak. They're going to start with the excavations to check in terms of where is the leak and try to really do the whole sealing. And on our side, we've deployed 200 JMPDs, cops around the area to cordon it off. Remember, we've agreed with the Premier that we're not going to go into a 1 kilometer radius, but we're going to do a minimum, the cordoning off. So yes, the area is still not safe. People must not really come to the area, and we really discourage people from coming to the site. We're trying to avoid a situation that happened in Ekurhuleni, where people were very curious and come into the area. It's a gas, you can't see it. Any spark that can come through, then you can have another explosion.
All right, let's stay with this story and get an update from Newzroom Afrika's Ziniko Mhlaba. Ziniko, good morning to you once again. The understanding is that you are now at the Charlotte Maxeke Academic Hospital. Talk to us about what's going on there. I see the MEC of Gauteng Health Department.
That is right, Xoli. You are here at the Charlotte Maxeke Academic Hospital, where Health MEC in Gauteng is here to check on how the patients of the explosion which took place on Wednesday are doing. Earlier on, some officials from the city of Johannesburg were here to check on the patient as well. So the MEC is just here to see those patients, how they're doing, and also just try to get interaction in terms of if they have been identified by their families and the extent of their injuries. So she's here currently now, as you see there, the officials of the communications team of the Department of Health are engaging with the management of the hospital, giving the MEC an update and some briefing as well. And I understand from here, then the MEC will be working inside the hospital with the management of the hospital to see those patients. So as we see them walking in now, they will be then showing the MEC around. After that, the MEC will come out to give us an update on the particular findings she will be finding inside there. So that's the situation here, Xoli. As you saw there on her picture, on our picture, that the MEC walking inside the hospital. So we understand that, Xoli, there's an issue as well of consolidating or coordinating government efforts here, because as I said earlier on, that the officials from the city are also here to get an update, and I understand that the mayor's team was here as well, but they could not wait up until they're able to conduct this visit with the MEC. They were saying they're pressed for time, so they could not wait. So it's just the MEC here as far as the Department of Health is concerned. She's alone. Local government officials, as I said, the mayor and other officials and other council from the city of Johannesburg also here in the morning. At some point they were together, but they did not find each other in terms of trying then to conduct this particular inspection with the MEC. So the MEC, as soon as she's done inside, because we're not allowed to go inside, as soon as she's done, she'll come out to speak to us, just to give us insights on what did she find, how the patients are doing, and of course the extent of injuries, how many are seriously injured, and also get an update from her as far as what's the extent of other patients who are in other health facilities here in Gauteng province, because we understand that some patients were sent or were transported to other health facilities here. I understand that some were at the Hillbrow Hospital, which is not far from the city centre, and I understand those who might be seriously injured were transported to this particular facility. All
right, Ziniko Mhlaba watching that story for us, and we have been bringing you updates, constant updates on this blast in downtown Johannesburg, covering that story for you from all angles.